Pipe down. So, welcome to another Thursday night hike. The gang's all here. We're heading out. Tonight we're going to do West Tiger 2 and 3. And we're going to... God, those guys are so unruly back there. We're going to go up the High Point Trail to the Tiger Mountain Trail. Let's see, across the Tiger Mountain Trail to the unmaintained K3 Trail. There's a shortcut back up the Tiger Mountain Trail again, then up the West Tiger 2 Trail, the top of 2.
Can you repeat that all again?
No, I can't. Yeah. No, we're going to get really lost here. We're going to get going. Over to 3 and back down. So about a 6.5 mile loop before we're done for the day. And then I guess we're going to, let's see, it's 5 to 4. Yeah, we'll get most of it done in the daylight. We had threatened to go up Mount Bandera. This is going to be a better...
I think there was a mutiny in that topic.
There was a mutiny in the Bandera trip, yeah. So we went this way instead. So, and it's daylight, and we're going to make pretty good use of it. So 5 to 4 now. It doesn't get dark till about 6, so we got a good 2 hours of daylight. We are about 1.5 miles up the trail, and well, the crowd is already going around the corner up there. But interesting story. You can see this here. This is an old power line that was used to feed the transmitters at the top of the West Tiger 1. And I talked to the guy that back in the 1950s that used to manage it, and he said he spent a lot of time. Originally, when the wind would blow, the wires would come down and he'd have to get out here and put them up. And he spent a lot of time doing that. Now they've got underground wires going up the other side with backup generators. But that's what does a little bit of the trail. Coming up here is right up the old, what would you call, electrical wire pathway. But all that is long gone now. There's just a little bit of a few of those boxes left here to tell the story. Lots and lots of intersections on this trail. So here's Dwight's Way Trail. Takes off here, 9/10 of a mile of the Preston Trail. Let's see, High Point Trailhead. It says we're 8/10 of a mile, but we walked the road, that's why I'm over a mile. And the Tiger Mountain Trail, point 2. So we'll hit the Tiger Mountain Trail and go right. Alright, here we are coming up on the Tiger Mountain Trail. Okay, back to the Tradition Plateau. If we were to take this trail, 2.6 miles. West Tiger number 2, which is where we're going, is 2 miles this way. We're going to take a shortcut. And the Issaquah Hobart Road, 13.4 miles. And let's see how far it says we've come. Now it's giving us credit for 1.1 miles. Very gracious. Trail's been a little bit muddy this evening, but not too bad. And once again, as I video, group gets a little ahead of me. So we're now on the Tiger Mountain Trail, which it's identified with little signs, say TMT on it, for Tiger Mountain Trail. And you can see the bridge over there when we go across. It starts at the Tradition Lake Plateau, and it goes 16 miles, all the way, winds around the top of Tiger Mountain and comes down on the Issaquah Hobart Road. And that's one of the hikes we do. Park cars at one end and go to the other. So you can see right there it's 13 miles to the Issaquah Hobart Road. And since it's 16 altogether, it means we're 3 miles from the plateau. And I see the guys out on the bridge. They've officially called this bridge closed. It's partially washed out and partially collapsed, and got hit by a tree. Kind of been a little brutalized. And they haven't had a chance to repair it. Maybe you could come out here and with a big old jack and probably get the thing back level again. But you can see right there in the middle where he got hit by the tree. And looking at it, they call it closed, bridge closed. So we would never ever walk across the closed bridge, because that just would not be safe. You see the gang switchbacking up the hill ahead of me here. So we'll just follow the approved route, which is down through the creek below. And I think the biggest hazard here is slick boards and just sliding, or not watching your footing and going down there. Don't do it. Step over it. I'm just walking very gingerly and trying to stay over here on the pine needles so I don't fall on my ass. It'll be embarrassing. So here's the other side. There's the gang up there. Here we are on the Tiger Mountain Trail, and I've almost got the group. We're about ready to come up on the K3 trail, which is a rogue trail, unmaintained. I don't think it's on the maps, but here it is. There's the gang. Boy, it's gotten a lot of use. So there's a sign that says Tiger Mountain Trail goes both ways.
It is.
Then we get up here. K3 unmaintained trail.
Doug, I think we've recruited 3 new subscribers for you here.
Really?
Yeah, raise your hand. Who hasn't subscribed?
Steve and 2 of his friends.
Two.
Have not subscribed?
I'll get to two others.
Okay. All right. What do I have to get to before I can stop?
10.
10. Okay. All right. I'm sitting at 3 now.
That's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, Greg made the mistake of leaving his tablet out in the hotel room last weekend. So I grabbed it, logged in, and subscribed him. So he was my 4th, somewhat unwilling subscriber.
And now it's your favorite channel, right, Greg?
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I watch it every other month.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on it enough that he watches it more than that.
He doesn't have to view them, he lives it.
Yeah. Living the good life. We are not quite 3 miles up. 2 and change. We're still on the K3. But we are coming up on the West Tiger 3 railroad grade. This was all logged back in the 1930s. If you look around here, somewhere you'll see old stumps. There's one down there. And, oh, somebody up above us too. Coming down, going up. Looks like they're going up. So this is one of the old railroad grades that they used to log this hill. There's a old cable from the logging. And, oh, this hiker is coming down. Here's the old railroad grade. Not much left. Now it's just a trail. And we've got a ways to go. You can see we don't get a sign that tells us how far, because we've gone rogue. We're on an unmaintained, undeveloped trail. Well, we haven't quite gone 3 miles yet. We just finished the K3 trail. We are coming up on the TMT again. So there's the TMT. There's the TMT again. So we are down that way about, I think about 3 miles, I would say. Absolutely crazy. There's the gang. We're all here. So
Here's a contrast study.
Yes.
George, coat, a shirt, a turtleneck, pants, gaiters.
I want to be the guy that you
And a
guys.
hat.
I want to be the guy that you guys thank in the hike because it didn't rain.
Greg,
Yeah.
shorts, t-shirt, And I know I'm sweating more than you are.
Yeah.
That might be debatable. That's why I got 2 shirts on to absorb that.
All right, upwards and onwards or something like that. Top of West Tiger 2. Yay, here we are. I ran out of phone memory. I had to delete some videos twice and reboot.
Twice.
And I wasn't dead, and twice. And now I got just a little
Guy's
bit.
got a footprint on his left cheek.
Yeah. So we got our summit photo. We're heading down. The views are, I was going to say fairly
it's
limited.
better than what I saw driving up here.
You
Yeah.
drove up here?
No, but out to the trailhead.
What did we?
And you didn't give us a ride?
You
Jeez,
son of a
George.
gun.
Look at the sweat I worked up coming right up here. There's a lot,
Bunch
a
of
lot of
wimps.
hairpins on that road.
Had the heat on the whole time. Huh?
That's right.
All right, down we go. All right, from 2 over to 3. West Tiger 3, Lake Tradition, down we go. And it's not dark yet.
No.
Sunset's 5:45 tonight. Yeah, what time is it? It's 5:39, so about 6 minutes to sunset. Another few weeks and we'll actually be able to get all the way out before it gets dark. That'll be nice. And what is it? It's February 26th?
Yeah.
God, this year's going by 2015. It's going by in a hurry.
March on this coming Sunday, I think, isn't it?
Yeah? Is that, yeah, the March come after February this year?
It does.
West Tiger 3. And then we'll head down. No view. It's getting dark. It can be dark in the trees. See you guys. Thanks, you too. And it is indeed getting dark. Now we just take the West Tiger 3 trail down to the cars. And the question is, will we make it before dark? I know David had his headlight out and on. David's not optimistic that we're going to make it. And it's dark in the trees, and it's still foggy. It was raining a little bit earlier today. Yeah, we got a little peekaboo view. Let's see. We got another view spot coming up here. Let's see if we get any kind of a view from here. Oh, we do get a little bit. Let's see if that comes out. So we should have about 3 miles down now. And this is the freeway. We probably will run into more people, I would guess, as we come down here. And we are just coming out where there should be a bit of a view. Oh no, well, a little bit on the valley and the fog. Alright, back to two-handed hiking. We made it down, we're done. Cheated death one more time. Yay!
Here.
And Greg brought his table and his lantern. God, you can actually see something in this video. Very cool. Alright,
You just can't see me.
Greg says I can stop. That's true, we can't. Greg says I can stop making videos when I have 10 subscribers.
The
So
pressure is on.
the pressure is on. So go down below here on YouTube, and there's a place to subscribe. And there's comments. You can make comments, and you can say hi to David. Now we can see him.
Feel free to send Doug a $20 bill for his work.
Yeah, right. If you don't like the video, you want to see something more or less, tell me, and we'll change the video. But subscribe, we'll get 10, and then you won't have to endure this anymore.